Hi and Assalamualaikum to Dr. Nur Syakin and my fellow classmate. My name is HAZIQ BIN ARIFF and I am from class GBA 2424A. Today, I will go through my topic, which is COVID-19 and Islamic Stock Index Market Behavior and Volatility Resistance. Okay, as introduction, we all know COVID-19 is a new virus that has been on the rise since the start of 2020. About 3% of those who contract to the virus died, according to medical experts. In mid-January 2020, it was revealed that human-to-human transmission was taking place. News about health issues, particularly those caused by the WHO, has had a negative impact on investors. According to the definition of Islamic finance, the practice of financing activities on the basis of Islamic finance is prohibited. The objective of the study was to determine how different Islamic stock index around the world were affected by the current state of the global health crisis. It also tried to assess how long this volatility shock is projected to persist on Islamic stock markets. So far, the duration of volatility shocks has been only researched on traditional stock markets. Does COVID-19 affects stock index? Yes. Most studies that have examined the impact of these epidemics on the performance of the stock market worldwide found a negative impact regarding the current pandemic COVID-19. Some researchers states that this pandemic has resulted in disruptive impact on the global economy as a whole. This pandemic, which has spread to 216 countries globally, affects different aspects of the global economy, including the stocks market. Inevitably, the pandemic caused an excessive level of risk, which is then reflected in significant losses for investors over very short period. Thus, a high degree of uncertainty would remain as the pandemic continues. Islamic stock indices are regarded to be more resistant to a financial crisis than their conventional counterparts. It is essential to emphasize that the Sharia forbids trading currency in the same way that it prohibits trading other assets. As a general rule, Islamic index do not include any financial sectors that are not related with activities that lend support to other activities. As a result, investing in Islamic products is much safer. In fact, variation between Islamic and conventional indices is in terms of screening and financial qualities other than Sharia compliance investment. These differences come into play when comparing Islamic and conventional stock markets. Component stocks of Islamic indices have financial features such as minimal leverage and low account receivables. These traits in turn lower the financial risk and vulnerabilities linked with crisis periods such as COVID-19. It is anticipated that the Islamic financial industry would continue to be robust, with Islamic banking and the Islamic capital market continuing to be resilient in order to complement economic recovery. Based on the report written by NST, the Finance Ministry (MOF) on its Economic Outlook 2022 report released today, said that positive outlook will be underpinned by the Capital Market Master Plan 3 and Blueprint 3.0 initiatives, ongoing stimulus measures, infrastructure projects and future strategic projects under the 12th Malaysian Plan. Concerning sector performance, it stated that the Islamic banking sector remained strong despite challenges from the more severe implementation of the Movement Control Order following the resurgence of COVID-19 instance. Total Islamic banking asset increased by 9.1% to RM 1132.5 billion as of July 31, 2021 billion, accounting for 34.8% of the entire market share. Similarly, total Islamic financing outstanding climbed by 5.6% to RM 831.6 billion, with family financing accounting for 64.5% of total complete finance, primarily for the acquisition of residential homes and automobiles. As a conclusion, we can say that Islamic stocks index does not much affected by COVID-19. Okay, that's all from me. Thank you.